Today is January 11th, 2020. This is Little Mermaid.
When you get home?
Profession, Grimsby. Out in the open sea with nothing but water and imagination surrounding us.
Oh yes, it's simply delightful.
The salt in your skin and the wind in your hair and the waves as they ebb and they flow. We're miles from the shore, but guess what? I don't care.
As for me, I'm about to heave ho. This talk of mer people and the king of the sea is nautical nonsense!
There it is again. Straight ahead.
Your Majesty, you've got to return to court and take up your father's crown.
Set the light for me, Grimsby. Now, follow that voice to the ends of the earth if we have to.
Aye, aye, Captain. Down there in the bottomless blue and it sails the starboard heave-ho. Watch out from land. You go to your ruin, mysterious fathoms below.
Oh, sorceress of the sea, oh, beauty of the brine, all hail to the sea witch. All hail to Ursula. Flotsam, my pet, Jetsam, my darling, come to my little sea spies. Mama's feeling woebegone, banished to the nether regions of the sea. No food, hardly any company, I'm simply wasting away. Poor Ursula. Yes, poor me. Now, what news do you have?
King Triton and the merfolks are celebrating their defeat, and he blames you for the queen's demise.
Of course he does. Use a little black magic to help out a few merfolk, and this is the thanks I get. We just need to turn the tides on Triton. Find an Achilles heel. A weakness will crack his armor.
The king is terribly devoted to his daughters, especially the youngest, the one with the beautiful voice. But she missed the celebration.
Ah, it seems Ariel takes her gift for granted, just like her mother did. A woman never knows how precious her voice is until she's been silenced.
Silenced.
You two find out what that girl really wants. Then lure her here to my lair. I'll whip a little spell to make her dreams come true. And then, once we have her trapped, Triton will rush to her rescue. And then, my dears,
Yes.
Triton, crown, and throne will be all place you've ever seen?
Gee, I don't know, Ariel. I don't think we ought to be up here.
Oh, don't be such a guppy.
I am not a guppy. I'm as brave as you. I'm not scared of anything.
What about sharks?
Where?
Oh, Flounder, you really are a guppy.
I'm not.
Oh, you'll never guess what I found today. Look, have you ever seen anything so wonderful?
Wow. Cool. What is it?
I don't know, but I bet Scuttle will. Come on, I'll race ya.
Hey, wait for me.
Wow, this is special. This is very, very unusual.
What is it?
It's a dinglehopper.
A dinglehopper?
Oh, these babies are fantabulous. Absolutely indispensary. When it comes to dinglehoppers, I'm the regular encyclopedia. Say that you want to have a hairdo like the folks who live up there do gotta flap their wigs. Well, they look absolutely dandy if they use one of these handy little thingamajigs.
Thingamabobs, jigs, bobs.
Pick up a dinglehopper just like so. Twirl it the way I'm twirling now. Give it a little yank, and there you go. You know what they call the dogs? Meow. Wonderful stuff. That human stuff. Can't get enough. Of human stuff. And we are the authority. No need for us to bluff. Because we're great at explaining human stuff.
What's that?
A snarf flat.
Wow.
When they invented snarf flats just by chance, suddenly life was la-dee-da. Snarf flats are what you use to make folks dance. Give it a blow and then voila. Wonderful stuff. That human stuff. If you're a buff of human stuff. Completely AJ, which sounds absurd, but take my word, that's what the humans say. Wonderful stuff. That human stuff. None of it's fluff. Not human stuff. And heaven knows since we're the pros, from us you'll get no help. And once you gotta use my jig, that's all you need to bring you up to snuff. Right up to snuff. With proper dingle hopper groove, and rest assured you'll look really. We know 'cause we know human
Does this thing really work?
Sure thing, kid, and I ain't just blowing smoke. It makes music like it, which you never heard.
Music? Oh no, the concert. My father's gonna kill me.
The concert was today?
I completely forgot. Come on, Flounder. Thank you, Scuttle.
Anytime, sweets. Anytime.
Benevolent Norfolk, welcome. It's wonderful to see you all here. Ever since the sea witches robbed us of your dear queen, celebrations like these have lifted my spirits. Thank you.
Presenting the court composer, Horatio, Melodius, Ignatius, Crustaceous, Sebastian!
Oh, sire, you're going to love this number. I wrote it for my star pupil.
And who might that be?
Your youngest, such a
voice, that child. Notes as clear as ice, pitch as pure as water. Why, I haven't heard such a magnificent sound since the Queen.
May she rest in peace.
Oh, you're gonna be so proud. If only that girl would show up for rehearsals once in a while.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let the festivities begin.
Oh, we are the daughters of Triton, great father who loved us and named us well. Aquata, Adrena, Arista, Athena, Adela, Alana, and Ariel. In concert we hope to enlighten the hearts of the merfolk with music swell. Aquata, Adrena, Arista, Athena, Adela, Alana. Remember is the youngest in her musical debut. Our seventh little sister representing her to you. To sing this song so passion with her voice is like a bell. It's our sister, It's our sister,
Not again, child. I was counting on you most of all.
Ariel, where in the name of Poseidon is that girl?
Daddy, forgive me. I'm sorry.
As a result of your careless behavior,
Careless and reckless behavior.
the entire celebration was
Ruined, completely destroyed. That concert was going to be the pinnacle of my distinguished career.
Sebastian.
But I didn't mean to.
Ariel, you've been given a gift. Your mother's voice. It's a wondrous talent that demands stewardship and care. So please, dear child, for the sake of her memory.
I know, Daddy, I know. It wasn't even Ariel's fault. But you're gonna come back straight away. But then the seagull went on and on about human stuff.
Seagull, human stuff. You went up to the surface.
Nothing happened.
You could have been seen by one of those barbarians.
Daddy, they're not
They're
barbarians.
dangerous. Next, harpoons, you're my youngest.
I'm old enough to look after myself.
As long as you live under my roof, you'll obey my rules.
If you just listen to me for once.
That's the last time you'll ever be swimming to the surface, understood?
You're so unfair.
She's as stubborn as a barnacle.
Teenagers, you give them an inch, they swim all over you.
I can govern a kingdom, but I can't control my own daughter. Maybe I was too harsh.
Nonsense, and if you ask me, you have not been tough enough.
I haven't?
Ariel needs constant supervision. Someone to watch over her, to keep her out of trouble.
That's not a bad idea.
I say it's a right good one.
And you are just the crowd to do it.
What?
You heard me. From now on, Ariel is your responsibility.
Mine, but your majesty, she's a clever mermaid, not just a lonely crustacean. Surely you want to pick someone a little higher on the evolutionary ladder? If only I could make my father understand. I just don't see how a world that makes such wonderful things could be so bad. Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's it's and what's it's galore. You want thingamabobs? I've got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I want to be where the people are. I want to see them dancing, walking around on those, what do you call them? Oh, feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down the, what's that word again? Street. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay
sick of swimming, ready to stand, ready to know what the people know. Ask my questions and get some answers. What's a fire and why does it? What's the worst? Burn, when's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to explore that shore up above? Out of the sea, wish I could be part of that world.
Sick of swimming out of the sea?
Tell me, child, you got trouble under mine?
Sebastian!
Ariel, what is all this?
Just a few knickknacks I've collected, that's all.
If your poor father knew about this place,
You're not gonna tell him, are you? Oh, please, Sebastian, he'd never understand.
Ariel, down here is your home. The human world, it's a mess. Life under the sea is better than anything they got up there. The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things around you. What more is you looking for? Under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's weather. Take it from me. Up on the shore they work all day. Out in the sun they slave away, while we devoted full time to floating under the sea. Down here all the fish is happy, and all through the way they roll. The fish on the land ain't happy, they sad cause they in the bowl. The fish in the bowl is lucky, they in for a worse fate. One day when the boss is hungry, guess who gon' be on the plate? Uh-oh, under the sea, under the sea. Nobody beat us, fries and eat us in fricassee. We want the land go like the go. Under the sea we are. We got no troubles, life is the bubbles under the sea.
Then you play the flute, the harp, play the harp, the bass, play the bass.
And they sound in sharp.
The brass, play the brass. The flute is a new go soul.
So baby can play the leads on the strings. We try rocking out the blackfish. She thinks it's now in the sky. They know where it's at. They know that blowfish blow. Under the sea, under the sea, under the sea. When the sardine begins to begin its music to me. What have they got? A lot of sand. We got a hot crustacean band. Each little band, you know how to work it. That's why it's not under the hot. Yeah, we've no trouble. Life is the best under the sea. See, child, that's what I'm talking about. Ariel? Hello? Oh, somebody's got to nail those girls' fish to the floor. Heave ho, heave ho, heave ho.
Now, suppose I don't want to be king.
I swore an oath on your dear father on his deathbed that I'd turn you from a roustabout spell and you were royal and have been married to a princess by your next birthday, which is now just 3 days away.
Have you ever tried taking a princess sailing? It's a joke. Their dresses get caught in the rigging and most of them can't even swim.
There's more to a woman than her flutter kick. Our kingdom needs a queen.
Where am I gonna find one, Grimsby? Someone who's alive and carefree as the sea itself. Where?
Wow.
Maybe it's just too much to hope for, isn't it? Somewhere out there, there's a girl who's a match for a guy like me.
Perhaps you're not looking hard enough.
I've never seen a human this close before.
Me neither!
I thought you were an expert. On their stuff? Sure, but yikes, the sight of them. Hideous, ain't it? I don't know, Scuttle. I think he's really handsome.
Trust me, Grimsby. When I come across the girl of my dreams, it'll hit me like lightning.
Hurricane coming, Captain. King Triton must be angry indeed.
Batten the hatches, and then everyone below deck, and quickly!
Well, the wind's on the move here!
Careful, Scuttle. The ship's looking badly. Oh, heaven! Secure the rigging. Eric, take the wheel.
Help!
Man overboard. Who's Eric?
Was I too late?
It's hard to say. Oh, I can't make out a heartbeat.
Wait, look, he's breathing. Oh, Scuttle, just look at him. He's so beautiful. What would I give to live where you are? What would I pay to stay here beside you? What would I do to see you smiling at me?
Prince Eric! Ahoy! Somebody! Anybody!
On your way, kid, before bees discovered.
Oh, Prince Eric! Are you alright? Get away, you filthy bird!
The girl rescued me. She pulled me right out of the surf and she was singing.
There now. You took a terrible tumble, dear boy.
That voice, I can't get it out of my head.
Come with me. A night of sleep and you'll be good as new.
I have to go and find her and thank her for saving my life.
You've heard too many tales, my boy.
No, she was real.
Yes, Prince Eric. Of course she was. As real as a mermaid in the tide.
I don't know when, I don't know how, but I know something's starting right now. Watch and you'll see. Someday I'll be part of your
I'm talking about Ariel, that's who. What about her? She sure has been acting fishy lately.
I'll say, swimming in circles, chasing her tail.
That girl is up to her gills in something. She's dizzy and she's dreamy.
Her head's up in the foam.
Her eyes have gone all gleamy, it's like there's no one home.
She floats away the days, moping on her coastal shelf. Is she ill
Or insane,
Isn't water on the brain?
Time has got her bothered so.
it's the bit,
It's the flu.
gosh I wish we had a clue.
Oh,
do. You mean Ariel? I'll say. She acts like she don't see me. She doesn't even speak. She treats me like sashimi left over from last week. You see her late at night, tossing in her ocean bed. Shoot, shoot, shoot. And she sighs and she swoons and she's humming little tunes. Even has a sort of glow. What on earth could it be? Any hammerhead can see that spot, that glow, that screw. Oh no, she's in love. She's in love. Beneath her scales. See her hips, how they swish. Well, don't you wonder who's the lucky secret bitch? She's in love. She's found the deep-sea hum. She's in love. And now she's as good as a song. See her blush, see her grin. Got to be what she's in. Ariel and someone, they're swimming in the sea. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. She's in love. She's in love. She's in love. She's in love. Plain to see. No mistake. No mistake. Look at those moonbeams and her moonbeams. Obvious what they must be. Symptoms of she's in love. She's in love. She's in love. Yeah, yeah.
So that explains it. Just a minute there, Flounder.
Who, me?
You know Ariel as well as anybody. So who's the lucky mermaid?
Gee, I didn't even know it was love till the second chorus.
Sebastian, any ideas?
I tried to stop her, sire, but she doesn't listen. I tell her, Ariel, you've got to stay away from those humans. They're nothing but trouble.
Humans? What about humans?
Who said anything about humans?
Sebastian, have you been keeping secrets from me again? Where is that girl?
What did Scuttle call this one? Is it a diddy-wumper? A thumb-doodle? Whatever it is, Prince Eric held it in his own strong, beautiful human hands.
Ariel, what is all of this?
Daddy, they're my
Human junk?
no treasures.
Did you save a human from drowning?
He would have died.
That savage brute could have killed you, and it's my job to keep you safe from harm.
But he didn't frighten me. He made me feel wonderful. And besides, I'm not a child anymore.
No? Well, you sure are talking like one. He's a human, you're a mermaid.
It doesn't matter. You don't understand. I wish Mother were here.
Ariel, I miss your mother just as much as you do, but I'm still king, and you are never go to the surface ever again. Am I clear?
No!
I'm just trying to protect her, Sebastian.
She'll be all right, sire.
I hate him.
Ariel,
And some friend you turned out to be, spilling everything.
I couldn't help it. He had my claws in a clam.
I don't need you. Go away. I said go away. I don't belong here. If only I could be up there.
Oh, mistress of the deep, you have a visitor.
I don't think I should.
Now, mustn't get cold feet.
Don't be shy, Ariel.
Darling.
I shouldn't be here. Mother died because of you.
Oh, child. What happened to your dear mother was a terrible, unfortunate accident.
An accident? But Father told me...
The truth is that the ocean wasn't big enough for both your father and me, so he sent me here. And now I see he's driven you away, too.
He doesn't understand me.
Oh, but I do, Dublin. We're very alike, you and I. Gals with ambition. Now tell me absolutely everything.
I'm in love with someone. A human.
A prince, I hear. Quite a catch. The answer is very simple. You've got to become human yourself.
Can you do that?
My dear, sweet child. It's what I live for. To help unfortunate merfolk like yourself. Poor souls with no one else to turn to. I admit that in the past I've been a nasty. They weren't kidding when they called me, well, a witch. But you'll find that nowadays I've mended all my ways, repented, seen the light, and made a switch. True? Yes. And I fortunately know a little magic. It's a talent that I always have possessed. And appeared lately. Please don't laugh. I use it on behalf of the miserable, lonely, and depressed, pathetic, poor, unfortunate souls in pain, in need.
They will longing to be thinner.
That one wants to get the girl. Do I help them?
Yes, indeed.
Those poor, unfortunate souls.
It's sad.
But true. They come flocking to my cauldron, crying, spells, Ursula, please. And do I help them? Yes, I do. Now it's happened once or twice. Someone couldn't pay the price, and I'm afraid I had to rake across the coals. Yes, I've had the odd complaint, but on the whole, I've been a saint to those poor, unfortunate souls. I have a spell that will turn you into human, but only for 3 days. Before the sun sets on the 3rd day, you've got to get to your old prince and kiss him. If you do, you'll stay human forever. And if I don't, you'll turn back into a mermaid and your soul will be mine forever. Life's full of tough choices, isn't it, pumpkin? But there is one more thing. My fee.
But I don't have any.
Oh, I'm not asking for much. Really, it's nothing. Only your voice.
If I give away my voice, how will I ever?
You'll have your looks, your pretty face, and don't underestimate the importance of body language. Come on, you poor, unfortunate soul. Go ahead, make your choice. I'm a very busy woman and I haven't got all day. It won't cost much, just your voice. You poor, unfortunate soul. Sad, but true. If you want to cross the bridge, my sweet, you've got to pay the toll. Take a gulp and take a breath and go ahead and achieve your goal. Blossom, jetsam, now I've got her, boys. The boss is on a roll. You poor, unfortunate soul. So, how's about a cupcake?
If I become human, will I ever see my family again? My sisters, Daddy?
Now, do you want Prince Pooh or not? 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yes, I'll do it.
Now, Beluga, Sevruga, come winds of the Caspian Sea. Larynxus, Placidus, at Max Laryngitis, Lavoci to me. Now sing your voice over to me.
Misunderstood child. She has a very serious problem. Who will ease her woes and worries? Who will help her get her man? Perhaps the sea witch can. Who are you? She's been dying to help you. Ursula, help me? Oh yes, but she can't leave her lair. Then take me to her. Of course.
Ariel? Where'd you go? Oh no. Sebastian! Ariel, are you okay? Oh child, what have you done?
Well, look who got beached. Hi, Ariel. Wait, there's something different about you. Don't tell me. It's your hairdo, right? You've been using the dingle hopper. No? I can't quite put my foot on it right now.
She's got legs, you idiot! She traded her voice to the sea witch to become human.
Not you, not your beautiful pipes.
You see, not to sound. What would her father say if he knew about this? I'll tell you what he'd say. He'd say he's gonna kill himself a crab. That's what he'd say. And now she's got 3 days to make the prince fall in love with her. And to prove it, he's gotta kiss her.
The prince? Well, I'll say.
What have we got here? Shoo, shoo. Are you all right, miss? You look oddly familiar. Of course! You're the one I've been looking for. Tell me, what's her name? What's wrong? Sore throat? Oh, you don't have a voice at all. I'm sorry. I mistook you for someone else. What's the matter? Are you hurt? Do you need help? Oh, well, I've got just the remedy. A warm bath and a hot meal. Come on, the palace isn't that far.
That's what I call reeling him in.
Oh, now I've got to go after her. This is gonna get me in real hot water.
Can you believe that guy? What a crab.
Attention, attention. Les menus possessoires, escargot, lobster bisque, tuna tartare, holy mackerel, maintenant!
Over the wall, under the gutter, in through the window. The things I do for that girl. You'll find it someplace to sleep. Uh-oh. Les poissons, les poissons. How I love les poissons. Love to chop and to serve a little bit. First I cut off their heads, then I pull. C'est bon, ça mais oui. Ceci toujours délicieux. Les poissons, les poissons. With a cleaver, I hack them in two. I pull out what's inside and I serve the bread. Got that lovely to vicious domino. Here's something for testing the palate. Prepared in the classic technique. First you pound up its blood in the mouth. Then you slice through the skin, give the belly a slice. Then you rub some salt in. Cause that makes it taste nice. Les poissons, la la, c'est mon tour to our friends on the sea. Fish it's a fish house in the morning. It's a fish house in the morning. It's been grilled to a tea. Fish lightly toasted and roasted and steamed. Toasted and butter and tenderly. Dish after dish like you wish to have dream. Such a law! I have missed one!
Oh, imagine washing up on the beach like that. It must have been a horrible shipwreck. Well, I don't suppose we'll ever know the truth. Why you can't even speak, poor dear. Well, never mind that. After your little scrub in the tub, you're fresh as a daisy in a beautiful new frock.
Well, now I'm the one who's speechless.
It's been a long time since you've dined in the company of such loveliness.
Usually it's just me and Grim. He has to look across the table at my ugly mug.
The bath has certainly worked its wonders. Your mystery guest is groomed for a groom, you might say.
Easy, old boy. She's got no voice.
Oh dear.
That's very unusual. Thank you.
Don't tell me she's fond of pipes. I can't blame her. That's an auntie from Dusel.
I'm sorry, old friend. I'm afraid your pipe spoke to you.
Yes, very amusing. Well, she certainly knows how to make you laugh. Come along, Grimsby. Let's leave the young ones alone for a bit.
You should see the old princesses that Grimsby brings in for dinner. So proper, so boring. But you? So, if you don't mind me asking, what was it? An accident when you were small? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean... Who needs words anyway? A smile can say just as much sometimes. Why? You're nimble on your feet, aren't you? Well, dancing beats small talk any day. It's the way your legs smile, or laugh. I'll let you say so many things. Dancing is a language that is felt instead of heard. You can whisper, sing, or shout without so much as a word. Try it, go on, like so. Just let your emotions tell your body what to do. See how much a single gesture can reveal. And every little step, and every single step is one step closer to saying what you feel. Do you hear something? I'm sorry, there's this voice. It's been haunting me. I better let you get some sleep. Good night.
Out of the frying pan into the fire. The things I do for you, young lady. Now I ought to march you right back down to your father, so that you can be miserable for the rest of your life. It's true, I got no backbone. All right, child, I'm in. But first, we got to get Dirtboy to kiss you before it's too late. Now, a few pointers from a clever crab to a little mermaid. First, you got to bat your eyes like this. Then, you got to pucker your lips like this. Oh, that is good. You put the two things together and you got the boy in the palm of your hands.
Most people don't really join me out here. Too afraid they muddy their shoes. But not you. Peaceful, isn't it? Not another living soul for miles and miles. If only.
What's happening?
Nothing is happening.
They spent all morning on horseback, then an afternoon picnic, and now this. And not so much as a peck on the cheek. Oh no, but there's only one day left.
So, how about this weather?
We got to do something, and fast.
What?
This could be our last chance. We got to create the right kind of mood.
You mean like candlelight champagne?
Nonsense, it don't take all that. Everything we need, we've got right here. Percussion. Strings. Winds. And words. There you see her, sha-la-la, sitting there across the way, sha-la-la. She don't got a lot to say, but there's something about her. And you don't know why, but you're dying to try. You wanna kiss the girl. Yes, you want her. Look at her, you know you do. Possible she wants you to. There is one way to ask her. It don't take a word, not a single word. Go on and kiss a girl. Sing with me now. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, my oh my, look like the boys who shy ain't gonna kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, ain't that sad? Ain't it a
You know, I really ought to know your name. Maybe I can guess. All right. Beatrice. Alexandra. Annabelle. Morgan.
Ariel. Her name is Ariel.
Ariel? Okay, Ariel. It's kind of pretty.
Sha-la-la-la-la, run along and listen to the song. The song say, kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la, the music plays. Do what the music say. You gotta kiss the girl. 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 Kiss the girl.
Oh, no, you don't. Quick, block that kiss.
Oh, what happened? Well, we better head back anyway. Gotta rest up for my birthday tomorrow. Old Graham's holding a ball to help me find that girl with that voice. Says he wants me married by sunset. Or else.
Oh, Ariel, I can't believe you've been with us 3 whole days already. It's been such a treat. Now, the princesses are arriving to sing for Prince Eric so we can finally choose his bride. So you just stand back here with Carvana while the royalty mingles. It's sure to be quite a show.
Welcome, dear friends, to our contest, the first that our kingdom has ever seen. We gather today for a vocal display, so our prince may at last choose a queen. These 6 princesses possess the most accomplished voices in the land. Tonight, one of you will join Prince Eric on the throne. May the best woman win.
Listen to me! Don't I sound rich? Loud, am I not? Plus, I've got perfect pitch. Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Everything!
Surely one of these lovely voices matches the music in your hearts.
I wish I could say yes, but no.
The sun is nearly set and your birthday will soon be over. You must choose a mate.
Ariel?
Oh, dear one.
For heaven's sake, child.
Go on ahead, Ariel.
Oh, child, poor lost child.
I have so hoped, dear Eric, that you might find love somewhere in this room.
And I have. But I've just been too blind to see it. Until now. Ariel, come here.
Can it be? Another contestant?
That's the voice. But tell her the competition is over. I've made my decision.
What a gorgeous sunset. And on the 3rd day, 2 times up, you lose.
Ariel? Ariel!
My heavens! Oh no, the worst is happening. I've got to get help.
She's jumped right into the sea. I have to go after her.
I haven't seen you for 3 days. I'm worried. I thought you might be here. Ariel, I've come to apologize.
Oh, most merciful dragon!
Where have you been, Sebastian, and where is Ariel?
Oh, she'd be so angry if she knew I was here.
I entrust my youngest daughter to you, and she disappears. I have you cracked and shelled.
He almost was, your graces.
What kind of tragedy will it take?
A tragedy involving the sea witch.
Don't be a guppy. Don't be a guppy. You see, your majesty, these 2 slippery eels came and they took Ariel to Ursula, where she traded her voice to become human.
She bartered away her voice to become human?
Yes, and now the child has given up her very soul.
Oh, Ariel, what have you done? Come, we must save my daughter.
Say goodbye to your precious prince. You're mine now, mermaid.
Ursula,
King Triton, right on cue.
what have you done to my daughter?
Nothing. She's done it all to herself, trading her voice away. And for what? Human heartbreak.
Give her back to me.
Not on your life. It so happens that your daughter made a bargain.
No.
Swapped her voice to land a man where it's dry. Is it binding? Goodness, yes. Unbreakable, unless there is a little something we could try.
Go on.
Perhaps we could arrange a sort of trade-off. Maybe swap your daughter's soul for, say, your own.
What?
Make this deal and set her free, or else she comes with me to suffer through eternity alone.
It's not my soul you're after, it's my power.
So which would you rather be? King of the sea, or father to a little girl?
The trident is a great responsibility, Ursula.
Nonsense, tries one. Hand it over. Finally, the oceans belong to me! And now you poor unfortunate soul, it's sad, you're through. Now the power of Poseidon has been once again made whole with the power of the trident and the shell in my control. And now dark shall reign forever over ocean, sea, and shoal. Now see for yourself how banishment feels. You poor unfortunate What's this? A human ship.
Who are you? What have you done with Ariel?
Careful, Pixie. The water's looking awfully choppy.
Beware, monster! King Triton rules over these seas.
Not anymore.
I won't let you harm her.
Ha! Captain, we've got to turn back or she'll pull us under.
Look out! Get the shell!
You bitch! Not too fast, Guppy!
Get the gosh darn freaking shell! Stop there, sweet snake! Look who's talking. No matter. I have what I want now, if you don't.
You may have my father's trident, but you'll never have his power.
Impertinent mermaid. I'll dispatch you just as easily as I eliminated your mother.
So father was right.
Yes, father was right. And you'll soon see how insignificant merfolk become when Ursula's in charge. With the power of Poseidon, I shall destroy you all. Wait, stop, I can't control it!
Ariel, the trident.
No!
Are you okay, child?
Yes, thank you for your help. Not so much a guppy anymore, am I? Nope. And you're the best friends a girl could ever ask for.
Ariel.
Daddy, I'm so sorry. I've caused so much trouble here. Can you ever forgive me?
Why? I've never been prouder. Somehow in a blink of an eye when my back was turned, you grew up. You love him very much, don't you?
Thank you, Daddy. Thank you so much.
Just remember, when you hear the surf roar at night and feel the tingle of the salt in the air, it's just your father taking it on his little girl.
Ariel! Ariel! Who are you?
I'm King Triton. I'm her father. and you must be the human who came to her rescue.
With all due respect, sir, Ariel's done most of the rescuing.
The king of the sea? And she's his daughter?
Does that upset you?
Heavens no! I just believe she's royalty! Good.
Your Majesty, at last I have finally found someone that makes me eager to seize the future and claim my birthright as king. But if I slip out to sea sometimes, I hope Ariel will be right beside me. May I have her hand?
Ariel can speak for herself.
She can.
What would I give to live where you are?